Greene County judge has ruled in a long-running controversial case involving property at National and Sunshine. The judge ruled in favor of the developers, Be Kind and Merciful. Neighbors filed a lawsuit opposing a proposed retail development at that very busy corner. The University Heights Neighborhood Association claimed a century-old deed prevented the construction of anything other than a residential home there, but the judge disagreed. The developer had postponed the planned development at the northwest corner of the intersection until a judge ruled on this case.